Right, here we are, just with a late start here. Mork didn't have enough players for quite a while, but now a Cleric Johnson is standing in for them, who was going to stream with me. Razor isn't here yet. Hopefully he'll be joining us shortly, because they're not live anyway, their team hitting each other. Anyway, so this is a WIS match between Let Mork Work, which is Keanu and OGL on that's team.
User joined your channel.
And here's Razor. Hello, we're live, mate.
Alright.
Alright, welcome. So I'm not going to stream this alone. Thanks for joining me, Razor, so short notice.
Always, mate, for you.
So are you expecting big things from the Cleric Johnson just getting dominated by Samu in a melee fight there?
I can't wait to see Cleric back after 5 years, mate.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? He hasn't even got his face right. He's just running around with some weird default face. He managed to do his haircut though. That's the main thing.
Which server is it again?
I'll type it to you on Steam. Alright, we should be going live pretty soon. I'm kind of not necessarily expecting too much from Let Mork Work. They seemed really disorganised, to be honest, and I imagine FTW will have too much to them, given that they've got stand-ins, and it looks like a few of their players haven't shown up. Well, you'd hope a few players haven't shown up because they don't have enough.
Like a pretty random team, that Mork team, to be honest.
I know, it's pretty random, isn't it? Big mishmash of people. I think they had Raiden and Serkan as well, I believe. So I think it kind of started off as a kind of fun, not a fun team, but they were all going to play like different classes and stuff like that. So OGL, you can see he's playing Cav, we'll see how that goes. Keanu
That's
playing.
an interesting approach, putting OGL calf.
So Shama's playing Archer as well, so they're kind of mixing it up. I think that was kind of the point of their team. They wanted to play different stuff.
What a meme.
Yeah, I kind of find it's really fun until it's not fun when you do that. When you start losing, right? And then you're like, I wish I was playing my class.
Yeah, I don't really get that, but whatever they're up to, I guess.
Who do you think will win this then?
Mork played their classes, and in all honesty, if Cleric wasn't playing, I think they would win, but I think FTW is taking it a more serious approach than the others, so yeah, I put my money on FTW.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Still, I wouldn't say they're like definitely gonna win. Who do you know who Winner Low is?
What? Winner lol now? No idea. Can I get streamer because I've got locked camera?
Okay, yeah, one sec. I will ask. Hang on, it's one of the. Okay, apparently Winner Low is Serkan, so he has shown up. Thanks whoever said that in chat. They've got this flag spawn. That's pretty good. You should have streamer now, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
So the flag's in the middle of this frozen lake. Shema's moving to the boat, and that'll be a pretty good position. He can't seem to jump over the boat though. And Cleric Johnson, Keanu, and Tomias all moving towards the flag.
Yeah, the Vigor Archers should do some work here, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Samuel and
definitely.
Blade.
Yeah, we saw that big time in the stream yesterday. They were just so dominant on this flag, the Vega Archers. Here we go. Cleric Johnson throwing jab. Let's see what we can
Flag's
do.
kind of high. If they can kill the in, they probably got it.
Well, Tomias does take out mines, and that could be really important. The fight kind of continues to break down. Cleric Johnson's been knocked all over the shot, but he's still alive. Bloody Death, he's engaged, and that's another A infantry, a really tough guy to kill. Tomias nearly dead on the flag.
Oh,
Quake,
there he goes.
yeah, beautiful shot. Takes oh, Quake,
damn.
lovely work. Pussyak and Bloody Death going down, but they're bringing it back at the moment. FTW, 4 kills in a row for them.
Look at these archers, man.
Oh, this is horrendous.
Jesus.
And look at that man, Cleric Johnson, still alive on the flag.
He's gonna take it. Come on, survive.
He's
Took it. Take it all back, like.
And he's-
the MVP.
He survives all that time on the flag, raining death down upon him. And they pull the round out of the fire.
Yeah, that was Quake. Great headshots, great shots.
Just all the archers were just absolutely barbaric then, weren't they? Quake getting 3 kills, and then 2 kills for Blade, 1 kill for Samu. Not a fun place to be for an infantry on that flag.
No, not at all. Apart from Cleric, who enjoyed it.
Part of me was hoping to see him flop, to be honest, and I'm sure there's plenty of time for that yet, so we'll see. So Janshar is actually in the server, but Cleric playing instead of him. And this is, I mean, a kind of really good flag here for the Vegas. They've got Samu in that tower. They've got another archer behind the tower, is it? I don't know where he is, but it's not a good place, and that tower's going to be really hard. Oh, Captain Headshot taps in. Lovely work by him. Takes up bloody death, and that presence on the flag's completely gone now. And Cleric Johnson trying to apply pressure here with jabs. And the Nord infantry, he gets a lovely jab shot actually. And they're going to try and take this tower. He's put his shield away.
Shield on his back, right?
And he's on top of Samu. Gets a nice hit. And he's spear dueling now.
What's he doing?
And they take the tower, and they're looking in pretty good nick here. There's a fight going on outside here. Samu and both the archers are stuck outside. Samu goes down to a really nice jab. And then look at this. Tomas, Blade picks one back though, and Robin gets a kill on Quake. That could be really important. Mines is such low at Keanu in absolute no man's land here. He's going to go down. And it's a back and forth this round, but big advantage here to FTW.
Oh, Captain Headshot is going down.
Yeah, that's not an easy place to survive there, and gets bump stabbed, and it's a matter of time now. You'd have to say, "Ooh, Serkan with a lovely kill." Cleric Johnson goes down, Pussyak kills Shemmer, and Serkan goes down to Frost. Only Tomias left, and he gets taken out. And it looked quite good for a bit, didn't it? But it all fell apart there for Let Mork work.
I think it was kind of weird approach by Mork, by the Nords, like the way they approached that tower. And left Quake alone at the stones, who just got harassed by like 3-4 caps.
It was a bit weird, wasn't it? Because I think the initial push to take the tower was good. And if you have to think if all the Nord infantry had their axes out, they were trying to really focus on bringing down that archer. It could have worked quite quickly because they could have moved on, but they kind of stayed in the tower for ages, and Keanu kind of ran off into no man's land, and it all fell apart.
What is Keanu playing? Is he playing Inf?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
What's this like? Well, I guess they're doing quite well if they don't take this serious or like don't care about this.
Yeah, we'll see though. I mean, they've got a really good team. I know they're not playing their classes.
Yeah. If they all played their classes and like played the game well, I don't know how much they play the game like, but
I don't think they're playing loads. But I mean, Keanu, he's not bad. Like, and then they've got a few people playing their right classes, right? So Quake's playing his class, Cleric's playing his class, Tomias is playing his class, Serkan. And Tyke, I mean, he's a cav as well, so not all playing the wrong classes. But
just
I mean,
guys.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why you put Shema Archer. I think he just wants to play Archer, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. And it looks like they're kind of all lining up either side of this house. Nord infantry probably be happy enough to fight here. Surprised not to see a Nord archer up on that spawn hill, really. I don't know where Quake's playing from. Can you see it?
Yeah, he's playing from this. He's at the stairs.
He's quite far back.
Blade's
quite far back.
To shoot him there.
Yeah, Samu's in a bit of an annoying spot here. And a pass by Serkan, who puts himself in firing range. You'd have to say, yeah, takes a big hit for his trouble. And OGL. Oh, is that a bump couch? Lovely work by him to open up proceedings. Lots of fighting going on. Cleric Johnson is getting knocked left, right, and centre. Serkan takes up bloody death. Keanu and Winnerlol both dead now, though, and those Nord Inf, they need to get a kill soon. Oh, Mines, though, picks up another kill. Mines picks up a triple kill. Lovely work from him. OGL goes down, and Yeah, falling apart. Mine's proving a bit too hot to handle in that melee fight.
Funny watching Cleric there. He just walked back and forth the whole time trying to hit his teammate, and then he realizes his teammate like Jesus.
And Tyke finally goes down to May, and Mine's doing very well out of this so far with 5 kills. Blade with 5 kills as well. Really nice work from him. And on the Let Mork work side, everyone's doing not great other than Sirkan and Quake, who are doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think they had a good chance there to take the round, to be honest. Let Mork work. They had, I think, 2 early kills, right? That couch from OGL and another one.
Yeah, they got the first 2
Could have
kills.
taken that round. I think
Yeah.
they weren't in a position where they were fighting, like behind that building. They couldn't really help.
Yeah, Quake couldn't really help at all, could he? He was miles away, and he's one of their main damage threats, really. Let's face it. And here they go. So the flag has spawned in the lake again, and it looks like Let Mork work. Kind of happy to kind of push round. Keanu takes a shot there, and you'd hope an archer would be more wary of those situations. Mines is kind of trapped here though, and it's nice work by OGL to try and keep him busy. Cleric lands a really good jab on him. Does look like he's going to get away though. Cleric Johnson doesn't care, and the Let Mork work infantry are going right after him. Here comes Robin though.
They should catch him here.
Yeah, they've caught him, I think. Oh no, he turns around right at the end. Quake!
Oh, come on, take your axe on, like.
But shouldn't matter. Oh no, that's silly stuff though. They do get the kill on Mines, and they take all that armor down. Tyke's been dismounted though. Bloody Death won't want to take this fight. He should run out into the open. Salmon and Blade, yeah, they're Vega archers, but they're not. They aren't exactly in a crossfire here. They're not in a great spot.
Lucia got dismounted. I think another cav as well. Yeah, 2 Vega cav down, I think.
Yeah, Shemmer's got to watch out though. He's going to get pushed pretty soon. Yep, Shemmer's in a lot of trouble here. Kind of very overextended. Matter of time, you'd have to say, until he goes down. Sirkan's horse gets dismounted. Here comes the Nords, and Sirkan really teleported there.
Oh.
Managed to pick up Bloody Death. Tobias kills Mace though, and they're bringing this back. Cleric Johnson, here he comes. Blade. So there's just 2 Vega archers though. There's so much damage can come from them. Cleric Johnson. Oh, he nearly misses, but he survived. And that Pussyak goes down, and Cleric Johnson killed by Frost. That's Duck, I believe. And it's all up to these Vega archers. Can they do the damage? And they've got the cav left as well. Oh, lovely work. Oh, going back and forth. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Shemmer, he's got to make a difference here. Robin, can he take him out? Shemmer on an absolute sliver of health here. Oh, he's in a good spot though. Oh, gets the shot on Blade. Fight breaks out the flag. And he's dismounted actually. I give this has got to be a big advantage for Let Mork work, but he's changed his mind.
Yeah, that's well done.
It's all falling apart.
That crossfire.
Tight. Can he survive on the flag? It's only 6 seconds left. No, he can't, and it's 3-1 for FTW. And I thought Let Mork work had it, but they didn't. And I don't know. Kind of.
It was Blade's round right there.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And Blade talking some smack, I think, in the chat. I don't know if that's who it's directed at, but that's what we like to see.
Such weird fights. Like I've never seen a fight like that ever.
Weird, wasn't it? Like they're both just going wild.
Shemmer getting stuck in a 1v5, not dying, then all the Nords just coming up and killing all the Vegas, it seems, and then they just swing it around again.
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a danger, I think, when you've got Vega archers alive, and they never looked that organised, did they? Let Mork work, perhaps unsurprisingly. They always kind of looked like a little bit vulnerable. I mean, who would you say, would you give this map to Vegas? It seemed like they were better yesterday.
Yeah, I'd generally give it to Vegas. But if the Nords have a good day with their infantry, I think they can take this really well as well. If they get the archers pushed and the Vega archers shut down, I think they can do some damage, especially with the jabs as well. Yeah,
you'd think that'd be the difference maker for the Nords. It's just about getting that to work, and if they can get an early pick with the Nord Javcav as well, that's super useful.
Yeah.
but obviously they can't play as risky as they'd like to, I think, because the Vega archers can be so damaging against their horses.
Yeah, and like if you, with a strongbow, the Vega archers just destroy the Nord cap so fast.
So you think, do you think who's going to take this set?
I think it'll be close, but I think Mork is gonna win this.
You think Mork are going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're inspired with confidence. You think
I am,
Shema and Quake is going to be super lethal. Shema had a few good rounds. I thought in that last round he kind of struggled a little bit. He can get some amazing headshots off, but obviously not as practiced as a few of these other guys at ranging. We'll see. One team said they're ready. Should be starting
Johnson on
pretty
the
soon.
bench now.
Oh, he's been benched, has he? Maybe he could come back and stream.
Was he the only one available?
Yeah, so they only had 7 people, and we spoke to OGO and we were saying, if Cleric doesn't play for you, will the match not happen? And he said probably. So Cleric volunteered, fair play, shout out to him. Went and got shot on the flag a lot. So yeah, good stuff. I'm not sure if he'll be coming back. We'll see. Now they've got you'd think they'd probably want to just keep with they do have.
Yeah, I think Jens are, no offense to Cleric, but right now he's a bit better.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Jens is playing pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just a super. He's like a really aggressive, double hitty kind of imp. He reminds me a little bit of when Bruce was kind of really good at his strongest, when he was just going in and double hitting literally everything, just spamming, really aggressive style. It's really effective and really kind of threatening in team fight.
Yeah, he's quite good at Cav and Archer as well, but he's just a beast in 1v1, I think.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player. Do you want to poke Cleric on Steam, seeing if he's coming back?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wonder maybe they need him for the close map. I think not. Yeah, no, not too shabby. This FTW imp line up as well, especially adding Bloody Death to what was already like a team of really good duelists. I mean, they've got Sponge, they got Bloody Death now, they got Soul, they got Mines. It's just a team of.
Yeah, imagine this inf line up in a group fight tournament or something. They'd be great.
Yeah, they'd be pretty damn good. I think if there has been any criticism of the FTW imp, it's that. Yeah, they're amazing in kind of 1v1s and 2v2s, but they've struggled a little bit more. Yeah, they've struggled a bit more on open maps, right?
Yeah, they lack awareness.
And that should make a big difference, you'd think, on this map. I mean, you saw what awareness did for Let Mork work on the first round, the one they won.
Yeah, the bigger archers just need to punish that. Need Shema on his best and Quake as well.
So early fights here, Pusiak getting very aggressive, and this is what those Nord jabs can do. He gets a jab already onto Serkan.
Serkan, yeah, one in his horse and one in his body already.
Yeah, really nice, and they can just play that really aggressive style. Those Nord cav really kind of disrespect the Vega cav when the archers aren't around. They've got Quake up there though, and he's in a really dangerous spot here. As we saw last round, it can be really influential. I fully kind of expect the FTW imp to try and deal with that. Probably jump over, push him out, because fighting below that, it's just a nightmare. And look at Shema, he's in a nasty spot as well. And I think they need to deal with one of these positions. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. Yeah, here they come. The FTW infantry moving forward here. Bloody Death, Soul and Potesti. Serkan circling, but here, look, there you go. They're backing off. They're going to surrender it. I wonder what their archers are going to be in very similar positions. And Quake, he's not backed off very quickly. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
And they've kind of they've surrendered the opportunity now to kind of push Shema into a different angle, and he is going now, but it's pretty late.
We're going to see a fight between Shema and Blade soon. Yeah. Never mind.
Just backing
Oh,
up, and
Blade is in a
here
bad
comes the
spot.
Cav. Yeah, he's in a terrible spot right now, but he's managed to escape. Oh, but he hasn't
Oh,
escaped.
there he goes.
Serkan, lovely work by him, picks up that kill, and Quake, he's on his own as well though. And the archers are playing very risky style here. They're kind of all in the open, all waiting to get ganged up on by the cavalry. There's one pass by Robin, and it's really important to see what the Cav can do. Oh, Serkan, he's really aggressive, isn't he? OGL just runs
OGL
straight
going
into
down,
a lance though, and not so good from him. He goes down, Robin picking up that kill. Robin picks up a second kill, takes out Keanu, and those kind of people not playing their classes aren't working out, really, are they? Quake picks up a kill, but he's going to need a few more to bring it back. Janshar has gone down, Tomias goes down to bloody death. Lovely work by him. Pusek takes a kill on Tyke. Serkan goes down to Frost, and it's all over again.
All over.
It is all over. Bring back Cleric Johnson, I say.
Yeah, FTW Cav doing work there. I don't know what the bigger archers did. They had loads of opportunities to shoot them down, but Quake got one kill.
Just not really in position to shoot for long enough. I wonder if maybe they should just force fight outside the tower without surrendering it. So maybe put the Inf in a place they can catch those Nord Inf in the open before they reach the tower. Because they spent all day shifting their archers, and the archers are the big threat.
Were the archers pressured though? I don't even remember, because Blade was basically dead from the first 10 seconds and they only have one archer, so they must have been pressured by the Cav.
Yeah, I think the Cav was applying a lot of pressure, and they were in the open a lot, so it's quite. I think had spent a lot of time moving around the map as opposed to shooting. Put it like that. Looks like FTW want to hold them here for now. I'm willing to surrender Blade's position. It looks like they're even going to push them, perhaps. No. Just moving to kind of block them off. Shemmer's quite far away. OGL's been... Oof, gets rid. Mace comes in. Oh, nice little dodge.
In trouble.
Got a blue suede shoes on. Keanu, yeah, he's already taken a huge hit. Janshar, though. The Cav can make a huge difference here. Shemmer goes down to Robin, though. And they're going to need kills quick. Robin gets a team kill. But there's another team kill.
Kills.
Yep, Quake gets a kill. Quake goes down straight after getting the kill. Frost picks up. Oh, it's back and forth. Bloody Death goes down. And OGL. And there's a fight. This is a really important fight, this one. And Slacko wins it. Lovely work by Soul in that 1v1. And 3v5. You'd have to say this is going to be pretty hard to win.
Come on, Mork. Win. There you go.
Mork does. He picks up Slacko there. And it's 3v4. Serkan. Mace is a brave boy, and his braveness has paid off as he wins that 1v1 Lance duel. Pusat picks up Tomias. Yeah, really nice work. And only Tyke left. Goes down.
Yes.
Lovely work by this man. Lethal stuff there. And going to be pretty hard, I imagine, for the Let Mork Work guys to win this now.
Yeah.
Soul, nice and tank. Guess you were. I can kind of see why you thought it might happen, but they're playing quite messy stuff. Let Mork Work.
And I'm not really caught up with the scene at all right now. I know how they play from the tournament before, but all players seem to play differently right now.
They're playing different classes.
Yeah. Surprised BD's on their team. I haven't seen him playing actively in ages. Like he
No,
still
it's been a
joins
while.
tournaments. Quite fun.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw kind of the work he can do. He's lethal. You don't go, not a man you want to get stuck in a 1v1 against. Really, is it?
Never. No matter how much he plays, he's always a threat in 1v1s.
Yeah, definitely. And a good flag spawn here for the Nords. They pulled all the way back, and the Vagos are absolutely miles away. They're going to have to push very, very quickly if they want to contest this. And they need a round here, really. Let Mork Work. Because looking at the FTW Inf squad, I mean, I don't know why I'm pretending. This match is probably over. Quake takes a huge hit, probably in his head. Yeah, must have been in his head. And that's not good at all. FTW Infantry set up on the flag and just over halfway. Keanu and Tomias move forward.
Mork Cav is tongued as well, apart from Robin. Male, like.
Here they come. They need this cab to come in soon. They do get... Oh, he breaks the shield, but it's not enough. Tomas and Keanu go down. Tyke does pick one back, but probably isn't going to make a huge difference here. Slacko's absolutely tonked here. It's going to be a hard man to bump stab. Tyke comes back in. He does hit him, but it won't be enough just yet. They need these archers to start getting kills. They've knocked him down again. OGL dismounted, and just not quite enough work happening from the archers, I think, really. Shema does kick up. Oh, Shema with double kill there. And, Serkan brings it back. Janshar has been dismounted.
4v4.
It is, but this huge flag advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, Mace.
You need to get the calf down ASAP.
Yeah, and quick double kill there.
That's
gonna make it very hard, yeah.
Not much they can do.
No, Shema kind of going in.
That's it.
Yeah, goes down. Quake takes out Mace, but it's just a consolation prize. Frost kills Shema, and that map is done. And I don't think the closed map's going to last too long, is it really?
No. Looking at the info of FTW, it won't.
I think the second map is that is Legacy Town. I think it's the same as yesterday. Swadia versus Rodux, I think.
Oh yeah, alright.
It was quite interesting yesterday. You kind of saw a lot of work from, well, Gibby brought out a two-hander actually.
Cap with the longie.
Well, exactly, yeah. The
tear
longies,
shit apart.
Yeah, very nasty thing to deal with. Here's the map, the lovely. I should probably turn my graphics settings off. Actually, the game looks absolutely awful on stream. Right?
Yeah, I have mine on really low as well. You can't take it.
Need to eke out every tiny bit of FPS for your elite gaming. Here's Mace. I imagine they'll be starting pretty quickly, ladies and gents, because usually when you're losing badly, you just want it to be over, don't you?
We've seen bigger comebacks in this.
We have seen bigger comebacks. But Claire Johnson is going to be coming back in for the next set.
Oh, there you go. Our last hope.
The last high. Let's see what he can do. Not a lot, I think. Maybe in a match against some. Maybe in a match against some not quite so good inf. I just think there's so many very, very, very good, very fresh infantry here that he's going to struggle to keep up with. But we'll see.
Can't really see him do anything against Sponge in a 1v1 right now.
No. I mean, I played the game fairly recently. I can't do anything against him in a 1v1, so I don't think Claret's going to do a lot. They've still got infantry to trouble FTW though, haven't they? I mean, Janshar we were talking about earlier. They've got Tomas as well. He's a really good infantry. So
if they can get their heads up right now, I think they still stand a chance in some way.
What we want them to do is start playing their classes, really.
Yeah, should put Shema and Cav. I mean, just bump stab everyone instead of playing him Archer. Let OGL play Archer. Let Keanu play Archer.
I don't think we'll see that though, because it's a fun clanny.
Fun clanny.
We'll see how much fun. The fun doesn't tend to last in my experience when you lose.
I don't see the fun in this, to be honest.
It gets boring though, doesn't it? When you know you could be winning.
Yeah.
It's rough, but fair play to them. Maybe they want to kind of pick up the new class and do it on a more permanent basis, and this is the way to do it. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how Shama fares with that in AE. Playing Archer.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he sees this opportunity to play Archer because he can never play it in AE, I suppose. Still, we'll see. I reckon they'll do better on this map.
I'm hyped to see CJ with a hammer right now.
Has he got one?
Probably not gonna happen though. No, I'd like it though.
Picks up double kill in the warm up versus Sponge and Samu. Don't know if that tells you anything.
Oh.
Yeah, watch him get pinged halfway across. He just gets double hit by Zilla. And FTW ready. I imagine let more work be ready pretty soon. Any bold predictions, or realistically, do you think FTW just gonna win this comfortably?
Yeah. I don't really know. I think it's gonna be 3-2 for FTW with their calf doing a lot with the longies.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right, to be honest. I don't see this the Road Up Cav doing too much, especially kind of with the players they've got playing it. And Duck was doing, I think Frosty's Duck, and if it is, and even if it
Yeah, I
isn't,
think it's Frost, yeah.
he was doing a lot of like really nice work, consistently getting killed, and Robin exactly the same.
He was playing in Division C in WNL,
I
right?
know he got like
Ross?
8 million kills or something. 6-1-1. Yeah, he was playing. I can't remember who he was playing for, but he.
Wondered who that was.
Yeah, he got a lot of
Matchmaking
kills.
as well.
Him and a few other guys who I don't know, maybe shouldn't have been in Division C, I suppose.
Boosting egos in Division C.
Because they're way too good for Division C.
Good one.
As we've seen. But I don't know, people just want to play with their friends, which I get, so that's fair enough. And here they line up. We've got 3 imp for FTW. Only 3 infantry. I don't know, I think that could be too few.
Oh, 3 calf. 3 calf, 2 archers.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Not when you've got the likes of Serkan, Cleric Johnson.
They got 5
Tobias
calf.
Jansen. Yeah, they got
should
5.
Definitely win the infight.
They got 5 imp, yeah. We'll see. Especially, they need to just catch him.
This, to be honest.
Yeah, looks like that's what they're going to do. This is a good place to fight, right?
Serkan got a glaive. Holy moly.
Yeah, and they're back. They're kind of right to back off here. I think the Swardians, because there's a lot of people. Samu takes out. Yeah, that's just stupidity there. Not too bright. Gets taken down. They can still win this though. They still got the 4 imp. It's gonna be harder. Still got the pike. FTW. I think they should probably just take the long way around. To be honest.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of a standoff right now.
Just don't see what this gains them really.
No, me neither.
But I mean, they've got the man up, so I guess they can afford to wait a little while.
Here
Comes the push, and Tillet does take out OGL there, and that's one of their cav down. Infantry fights continuing. Warhammer takes up Tobias, and it's all falling apart. Sight gets a team kill on Janchar. Mork goes down. Cleric Johnson goes down. Double kills flying in left, right, and centre. Warhammer and Frost, and an absolute massacre, to be honest.
Could have done so much more on this Mork team. I don't really get it what they're doing.
I get like playing for fun. I don't really understand just dying that I mean they got 2 really early deaths there. It's always going to be impossible to win the round against a team like FTW from that position. And that is even with a few team kills going on either side. And here they go again. Kind of, we need to see a bit more from Let More work here. How can they win this? How can they pull this back?
I got no clue. They're just a fun team after all.
So they can't. It's a brutal,
they can't.
short
They don't
answer.
want to. They just want to lose and have fun.
Fair enough. You can't argue with that. Here comes the push. Like this, but they've already taken some big hits. Ooh,
oh, nice. There you go.
OGL, lovely timing, but Frost pulls one back, taking out Quake. We'll see. Oh,
come on.
Yeah, Frost is doing great work. Takes out Janjar. He's picked up a double kill. This fight's going on and on and on. Warhammer goes down. Oh no, Warhammer takes out Shemmer. Sabo goes down to Cleric Johnson. Rolling back the years. Let's see what else he can do. Stuck in this fight here. And the cav are just too many cav. Mace picks up a kill.
As I said, is doing loads of work right here.
Yeah. Oh, triple kill from Mace there. Beautiful stuff from him. And not really the infantry getting outclassed per se, but the cav just doing tons and tons of work.
I'm surprised OGL got 2 kills as Roto Cav, to be honest.
Wow, that was beautiful timing by him to take out Robin, who came in with a couch lance, and nice work from him. But not enough for his team, who I think have lost now. No, they can still win. No, they can't win, can they? They've lost. We'll finish the set at least. Maybe we'll watch the rest of it because I don't think it'll last that long.
Oh yeah, it was 3-2 the first set, and the second one.
First set was 3-1, so it's over, I think.
3-1. All right. Yeah.
Okay, they get the flag spawn. Let's see what they can. They looked at times. They've looked like they were in a few of these rounds, and it's just fallen apart after the fight goes on. And I think that's kind of where you see the difference in Cav, right?
Yeah. Cav is just doing loads of work with the long all pikes,
Yeah, it's
like
really
always
hard.
one bangs.
And FTW trying to feint down here, get pushed back a little bit, and they're pushing straight back. And I kind of like that by let Mork work to kind of keep them at bay, because they're splitting off Samu here to try and develop a crossfire. And here they're going to go all in now, I think. And
It's a
OGL's
good
doing,
approach.
yeah, this is really nice by OGL. And Tyke brings one down as well, actually. And here come the kills flying in now. Oh, Tobias picks up a kill. Claret Johnson takes out Sabo again. Oh, Claret Johnson with a huge double kill.
Get the triple, boy.
Boy.
No, almost.
Almost. Great work there from the Let More Work infantry. Claret Johnson topping the score.
That
Quake
headshot from the
goes
Cav,
down to
damn.
Robin though. Lovely work from him. And the round's not over yet. Robin takes another kill. It's a 3v2. Need to win this round. Oh, lovely work by him. Claret Johnson, he's not in a...
He's got this. Oh.
You'd think with this lance out, it's going to be very, very difficult to get on top of Claret Johnson. He pulls out that clean.
Oh no.
Oh, they were. And Robin with the quick double kill finishes all hope.
I think he got 5 kills this round, didn't he? I think he was on -1 to 1 before.
I think you may be right, and it was a huge run from him. And like we were talking, that's the effect Cav can have. And I think in those low number situations, it can be so hard to deal with cavalry.
Yeah, I don't know, like the Rodox, they had 2 pikemen, yet they still didn't really get the Cav down.
Yeah,
Something
they had a
must be
lot of
going
team.
wrong.
They had a lot of team kills as well, didn't they? Let's face it, like every round. Really messy stuff. At least they're having fun. And we will stream the rest of it just because it's not lasted very long anyway.
They're just a fun team after all. You can't really blame them.
We're being way too harsh.
Nah, they're all my mates. It's alright. They'll understand.
Don't think OJ was too happy when I said I was going to stream it, to be fair.
When you said you were going to stream it?
Yeah, he said they were going to lose. Kind of thought it'd be a bit closer than this, to be honest.
I don't know if, like I said it 100 times already, if these guys played their own classes and they played the game more actively, I'd put my money on them any day.
It's quite. I mean, and they haven't even got some of the best players here, to be honest. They're missing a few.
Yeah.
Raiden for one. So yeah,
Yeah, I took a brief look at the roster once, and I think it was quite good.
It's stacked,
Like
isn't
one
it?
of
Right?
the top 3 rosters in the tournament.
Yeah, I'd say probably on paper would be the second best roster if they're all trying and all playing their classes.
There's AQ and Unity as well, right?
Yeah, I think Equitas, Unity, Malta, and yeah, those 3 are the favourite.
Yeah, not right now anymore.
No, we'll see. Malta kind of play. I think they're playing against Unity, which will be a really interesting game. Unfortunately, we can't stream it because it's on Wednesday.
I think FTW has been playing quite well though, even given the fact that Mork Work is only playing for fun. They've been doing really well, and the Inf as well, just staying up for ages and winning their 1v1s.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a few team kills they need to cut out as well. There's been a lot of team kills on both sides, but they've looked really well organised. They've looked like they've gone into the fights, kind of done the basics right, and they've just ground out these rounds. And say what you want, they might not be playing their real classes, but they're all good players. So it's not easy to win these rounds, and they've made it look easy. So you've got a fair play to them. FTW Warhammer. There's kind of a lot of Polish talent on show tonight, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of Polish players actively playing the game right now as well, especially on matchmaking too. I didn't even know there were so many Polish dudes playing the game, like.
Always been a strong community.
Yeah.
And let them all work. They're ready. Here we go into the final set.
We get OGL for an interview. I think he'd love that.
Yeah, I don't think he'd agree to that somehow. Hopefully they'll be starting soon. I think they both said they're ready, didn't they?
I don't think FTW said they're ready yet.
Okay. Don't think they should worry too much. They've picked up the win here, and I think they beat Spain in their España, however you want to call it. Beat them in their first week, so they're going on to a 2-0 streak so far, so to speak. And I think they're kind of the best of the rest at the moment, right? So there's those 3 teams we mentioned earlier: Unity, Malta, and Aquitas, and then I'd say FTW were fairly comfortably the 4th best team, maybe, and potentially could cause some upsets against some of the upper teams.
Yeah, I think so.
And we'll see what they can do. I mean, FTW is one of these teams that's been around for a long, long, long time, led by Robin for most of that, I believe all of that even. And so many of these players have been in the team together for such a long period of time. So it's great to see them doing well.
Yeah, they had like this inner circle always staying with FTW, like Soul and Minds, and then just some random players always join and leave the team from tournament to tournament, but they're still always a good lineup, I think.
Yeah, they're always like a solid, just below the top tier team kind of level, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do, and like to come and consistently do that, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, especially given the fact that they always have like 5 or 6 new players coming in.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it probably speaks well of the kind of team spirit and team kind of practice that they can keep kind of rejuvenating their team, and it's still they still keep that core together. So they're obviously having fun as well. Cleric Johnson has managed to spawn without a shield. I guess he was dropping along in. Here they go again. Hopefully they'll get the drops right this time. I did see a lot of infantry. Look, they've got 6 infantry, the Rodox. And here we go again. I believe Mace kind of wasn't meant to be playing, perhaps. So they put in another infantry, I guess. Okay, here they go again. Alright, so yep, so we've got 5 infantry so far for FTW. Are they waiting for someone? They've only got 7.
I think Minds is just spawning late.
Okay. Yep, he's in
Yeah,
now.
there he goes.
So that's fine. So they've got the 6 infantry, 1 cav, 1 archer build. What do you reckon of that?
If they play it right and really aggressive, I think they'll kind of stomp Swadia. They can rear up the cav especially.
They're going straight in into so many infantry. They're pushing in. They've been pushed straight back out though.
Yeah.
They've taken a lot of hits here. The Swardian. Robin picks up a kill on Keanu. Tomias gets one back. Shema goes down though. Only Mine's down here. Cleric Johnson goes down to Sabo.
Poor CJ,
yeah,
getting stunned by 2 pikes.
Pretty grim stuff that. Tomias goes down to Soul. Sabo gets his double kill. Nice work from him. And it felt like the Swans didn't know they were that outnumbered, didn't it? Tyke, nice work by him. Yeah, they kind of the Swans got really aggressive, and about halfway through the fight, they were like, "Oh, crap, we're outnumbered 2-1." Though.
Yeah, it was a good spot to fight for the Rodox. They used their pikes well and their spears, so the Swabian cav, apart from Tyke, didn't do anything.
Yeah, Tyke smartly puts his long all pike away, the treasured item. And FTW pick up another round, and the
holy grail for cav and Woman.
Yeah, I know. Robin does have a long all pike though, so someone wasn't quite as careful with theirs. Let's see what they can. We've got the 4 infantry, so they need to make room for Shema and Quake to make stuff happen. But it's going to be really hard with these Rodox kind of mob pouring forth. See what Attila can do. It's another player. He's been around a long time. I'm not sure if he's been in FTW for all that time. He obviously used to be an Irish rebel, a great archer.
Was he playing last tournament in the WNL?
I think he might have been playing. I don't think he was playing for FTW if he was so.
Maybe he was playing for. I think he was playing for some Division B or C team.
Yeah, I think
some
B,
friends or whatever.
but I'm not sure. And here they go. Janshar has got a bastard sword, I believe. Cleric Johnson takes out Sabo and he's got a vendetta against him. Sponge has got a bastard sword as well though. Cleric Johnson with a double takes out Sponge. Sheba picks up a kill on protesting. It's looking pretty good for them right now. Oh, lovely work. And Cleric Johnson pushing in against 2 days. A bit out of position, but shouldn't matter too much.
He's got this.
Yeah, lovely work by Shema. He gets 2 kills in the round. Cleric Johnson goes down to Attila, but not enough. And Shema picks up another kill. 3 kills for Shema in a round. I say 3. It literally says 2 next to his name, so I'm wrong.
No, I think he got 3, but he got a team kill as well.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm not going mad, which is nice.
Everyone, like, he didn't care.
Yeah, nice work from him. His character looks a bit peculiar. Maybe like a spy from the 1940s.
Nice. Where's he gone?
He's ran off from the rest of the team with Janshar.
Oh yeah. He's not using his usual Shema face.
No, he's not. And here they come. Rodot's kind of taking that easier position. Backing off, just hoping they get the flags. They don't get it though. Attila's kind of pushing forward now. I suspect they'll move around. Oh, yeah, I should have checked that. They are moving around on this right flank. Attila's kind of split off from the rest of them. And Tomias has only just noticed them, I think. And Shema's going to be in a tough spot here. He's going to get pushed by Sol. But it looks like, yeah, Mork, they're just going to push in and try and take this fight. Here comes a cap though, and it's not the kind of hit you want to get off. And the 2 kills go either way. Sabo, Quake, Keanu, and Patesti all dying. See this fight. Tomias, lovely work. Tyke gets a double kill. Bump stab. Tyke with a triple kill. Lovely work by him. And Warhammer all alone against a few here. Cleric Johnson moves to tackle Sol. Robbing makes a pass but doesn't get anything. Warhammer goes down to Tomias. Tomias doing so much work on this map.
Yeah, Tomias and Tyke are playing really well right now.
Yeah, really nice, really nice.
Another one. 4th kill, I think.
Yep, he's got 4 kills. Tyke's got 6 kills. Great work from them. Tyke kind of waiting to stab up this Rodok horse with his long all pipe. Nice by Robin. He's just fishing for a kill, see if he can get anything. He's going to lose his horse. And we'll see.
DJ going in for the kill. Oh yeah.
He's really thirsty for these kills. Nice work by him. And 3 kills and that Mork infantry. It's not looking too shabby. And Tyke.
just a bit late, like that turnaround.
Yeah, way too late.
Should have done that on Rodok. Should have done it on the map before already, but.
Yeah, I mean Tyke doing an absolute ton of work on this map, but he struggled a little bit on the open map. But I suppose this is the only set. Yeah, this is the only set really where Mork have looked competitive at all. Tyke goes in, tries to get a few bumps off. That doesn't really get too much out of it, and gets taken out instantly. Sabo picks up a kill. Sponge picks up a kill. Sponge does go down though. Warhammer takes out Keanu. Cleric Johnson goes down to mines. Shema pulls 1 back, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, lovely, lovely work. FTW finishing the round there, and only OGL left. See if he can get anything done. And a bit of a nasty, another team kill. There's a lot of those.
Still, I won't be happy with that.
No, it's a bit frustrating. See if OGL can try and get anything. Nice little outrange. Does get dismounted.
Buy him a pint. Oh, never mind.
And some discussion of the ratings there. 83 rating for Robin. Would you say that's a fair rating?
I'd say so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd give him a few more, I reckon.
The thing about Robin is he pops up now and then he doesn't play again for like months, just like me. And like you can't really rate him, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to rate.
When he plays, he's doing quite well.
It's quite streaky, I think, isn't he? He'll one round he'll get a load of kills, and then another round he might get a bit of a silly team kill.
Is he commanding for FTW?
I believe so. Yeah, so he's doing a really good job. I got a lot of respect for these people who organise these teams, because you see how many teams just collapse so regularly.
Yeah.
So respect for that. And here comes the big FTW push, and they're looking all at sea here. Cleric Johnson takes a big hit, goes down to Sponge, who's wielding that bastard sword. Quake goes down as well. Mines picks up a kill. OGL takes out Robin. Warhammer takes Keanu, and there's only 4 left. Shema does pull one back. They're going to need another couple of kills to make this doable. Not going to happen. Sabo as Cav takes him out, and Shema goes down, and this is the last round, and it's all over. Tomias goes down to Potesti. And Sol doing some really nice inf work, Sabo doing some really nice cav work, and just good stuff from FTW. Wrap up the win in comfortable fashion.
Is Let Mork work out of the tournament now, or what's happening?
So I believe it's a group stage. So they've got another few matches, but they haven't played some of the better teams yet. So I think they'll probably go to struggle, but we'll see. There's a few winnable matches in it for them, but we'll see whether they can pick anything up. Hello.
Yeah, it was a difficult game coming into it. You know, there wasn't big expectations, I didn't think, but you know, all things considered, I thought it could have been closer.
Yeah, I mean, what did you think of the match and your own performance?
Do you know what? Obviously, on the open map, that's a situation where coming into it a bit fresh, that was always going to be a struggle. But on the closed map, I was really feeling it. Made me miss the game a bit, getting in those hot and steamy infantry fights.
Yeah, you like it hot and steamy then in the fight?
Who doesn't, especially with a bunch of sweaty Swedish men.
The chat already decided you're the MVP, mate, so you did well.
Oh, cheers, guys. It means a lot. Thank you.
So, I mean, we won't be giving you the official MVP, I'm afraid.
Why not?
Because you weren't the best player. So that'll be going. I mean, Razor, who do you think was the best player?
I think one of the FTW Cav or one of the Inf. I can't really decide, to be honest.
I mean, who was their best Cav? Thingy, probably.
I think Mace did really well. Frost, like Duck, did really well.
I'd give it to Duck. I think I'd give it to Duck. He was really consistent throughout, getting a ton of kills. I don't think he played that last set, but for the rest of it, he was brilliant. So I think let's give it to Duck. He gets the man of the match. Cleric, you get the People's Choice man of the match.
Cheers, mate.
Don't thank me, mate. You thank the chat.
Cheers, people.
Any words for the audience? Can we expect to see you in another match, perhaps, for Let More Work, or is that your swan song?
No, I would like to have a few more games. I really enjoyed that, so hopefully I would like to play more, but we'll see. I'd like to. Thanks for your support, guys.
And any words from you, Razor? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for having me. I'll gladly do it again at some point.
Great. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap then. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Hopefully the next match will be a little bit better, but we'll see. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.